Illegal encroachment by Guatemalans is real and continues to happen today. Some 30 families along the western border continue to inch their way into Belizean territory, seemingly without any hindrance or opposition. Jorge Espat owns about 100 acres of land along the border. The Guatemalans have cleared and built on this land. Today, the media was invited to witness firsthand the illegal encroachment in the Barrio el Juda area in the Cayo district. This road represents the border, where territories of Belize and Guatemala meet. Further up, the road diverges into a different route, into Belizean territory.
Automatically, if you look at that road and you look farther down, right, automatically you will see that that is not a straight road. This wall or this fence, it's supposed to be, actually the road's supposed to pass here on this wall, in this fence, right, and it will be cutting into the neighbors or the Guatemalan side, right, the people who are, if you can see, there are buildings. So actually they are coming into Belizean territory, Belizean side. Okay. They need to be more to the left. The road's supposed to be going farther up, but it came towards my property.
And they believe they're in Guatemala?
Well, you can see they even have their own electricity bill and water bill. They have right next door the road to the front. So what is that indicating to you?
And that indication was quite clear. The 30 families living on privately owned land within Belizean territory were adamant today that they were in Guatemala. Espat informed them that they were trespassing and had illegally set up on his land. But they refuted that assertion, saying that the land forms part of the Melchor de Mencos municipality.
Porque necesitamos donde vivir, estamos. Y supuestamente, mire, desde allá, donde viene desde el río, la línea, yo creo que si aquellas casas tienen título de propiedad y se quedaron, la línea no va a venir en diagonal, tiene que venir recta, ¿me entiende?
¿Pero usted tiene título entonces? ¿De dónde?
Todos estos terrenos de aquí para allá tienen título. Cuando estuvo el señor alcalde Jorge Espat, todos estos tenían hasta el arroyo, derecho de posesión.
Entonces, ¿usted podría enseñarlos el título que tienen?
No están ahorita los títulos.
Aquí no ha venido nadie a decirle, miren señores, desocupen. Al contrario, nos dejaron que siguiéramos viviendo.
Menos la OEA sí ha venido.
No, la OEA sí ha venido, pero él tampoco ha venido a decirnos, mire, hay que desocupen aquí.
¿Qué ha dicho?
De que aquí todavía se va a ver, dijo, porque van a llevar los papeleos a altos lugares, no allá al gobierno. Porque son los gobiernos los que van a solucionar esto. No podemos hacer nada, solamente que venga el alcalde y hable con ustedes, que ustedes leyes con leyes, ¿verdad? Ahora nosotros somos campesinos y no podemos estar peleando con ustedes ni dándoles ninguna información, porque nosotros no sabemos cómo el gobierno tiene esos papeles, porque según sabemos nosotros no hay una línea específica de Belice, porque no se ha llegado a ningún acuerdo.
Ni de Guatemala.
Pero de acuerdo...
No, de ningún acuerdo, porque esta parte es parte de todavía de municipal. No es que sea línea de Belice.
It's very risky. I mean, of course, they will put up a fight, and there again, it's sad because then, I mean, as far as it, we don't have the assistance from government, the backup, the support, even though it's land registered. We had some buildings before, which they claim that they have perhaps 3 documents, 3 titles, but that is closer to the old or the marginal line where the diversion started to happen. Now, as you can see, since I have come by and notified them for them to cease, and I guess maybe with the government, they claiming that they came and told them, but I believe that with the kind of movement that I'm trying to do, the information has been getting there. The lady with the investment for the concrete building has ceased. But there again, yes, the squatting continues.
The Organization of American States has verified that the Guatemalans are some 200 feet within Belizean territory. In fact, while there, we took a snapshot of our location on Google Maps and it showed that we were well within Belize. But today we saw Guatemalan community developing on this side of the border.
We can see some evidence of the existing fence, right? Whereas the people come and cut the fence, and that's what I refer to where the investment isn't worth the while, because there's a lot of illegal activities. There is the barbed wire, so you can see the proof, and even we have it laying on the ground. See, you can see that, I mean,
they tore that down?
see, this is approved because this is something that is cut with a machete, right? So actually, it's the people doing illegal activities using the area for their purpose of business. People over this end, they take out material to do their building, to do their foundation, right? And there are some big holes dug up, and then they use it as a garbage dump. As you can see, there's a lot of garbage over this end.
Recently, the Ministry of National Security issued a release stating that there have been joint efforts to actively take steps to address the issue. The ministry said that actions have been taken to ensure the immediate discontinuation of illegal settlements in that area. But as we saw today, the Guatemalans continue to illegally settle in the area, uninterrupted and with the strong belief that they're in Guatemala.
I hope the government can intervene and as quick as possible. They say that, and as you all can see with the press release, they are trying to do their part. And I understand it takes, I mean, through diplomacy, it takes its own time and its own course. But the longer we wait, the more incursion. I mean, at the end of the day, the more buildings erected. I mean, more people coming in. So it's something that we need to move, I mean, quick. From the very first stand, I know it's something that, I mean, myself can't be able to make a stand, and of course to try to arrange or find a solution. This is something that we as the people of Belize, we need to come together, because it's happening here. It might happen farther down the line. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, once we are at ease, I mean, it will continue to happen. I may be a person that they're claiming that I am, I don't know, too hesitant, impatient. But I rather be impatient than being a sitting duck. We need to do something. I need to do something. I can't afford to be a sitting duck. The longer we take, I mean, the bigger the issue.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito Novelo.